Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on 10 games in Fanatical's Tower Defense Bundle of September 2025. To help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the links in the description below, you'll gain access to this bundle and support the channel in the process. Before I begin, I'd like to thank you, the viewers, for watching my silly videos. I hope they're helpful. Most importantly, knowing that you're watching it means the world. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have These Doomed Isles, a roguelike deck building game that disguises itself as a city builder. While you might expect to oversee bustling villages, the so-called city building is more of a numbers puzzle than a simulation. Instead of truly managing a settlement, you play cards like houses, forests, and docks, each affecting resources such as food, wood, and stone. The clever twist is how this backdrop makes the deck building mechanics feel distinct from the usual Slay the Spire clones. You take the role of one of 4 gods, each with their own culture and unique cards. The Celtic god Cernunnos offers a baseline experience, while the Greeks focus on statues and festivals, the Mayans embrace sacrifices and trade, and the Japanese rely on rice taxes and samurai. Switching gods dramatically change your strategy, ensuring strong replayability. Challenge mode is where the roguelike element shines. Runs are short, but packed with objectives, like building wonders or stockpiling resources, kept by boss fights. The real struggle, however, is yourself, balancing food, faith, and happiness while keeping raids from razing your island. These raids add pressure but lack variety compared to the campaign's creative enemies. Not everything works. God powers, especially Meteor Storm, are far stronger than units or defenses, which limits creativity. Aggression in challenge mode also feels slow unless you crank up modifiers. Still, you get a novel deck builder with puzzle-like efficiency challenges and cultural variety. These Doomed Isles may not be godlike, but it is refreshingly fun. At number 2 we have Rock of Ages 3, Make and Break, a chaotic mix of tower defense, racing, and absurd humor. You roll massive boulders through obstacle courses, smashing castles while setting traps for your foes. The game's unique twist is that you can create your own courses and challenge players worldwide. The core gameplay is split into 2 modes, Make and Break. In Break, you tackle the story mode, guiding Elpenor, Odysseus' sidekick, through historical and mythical battles against figures like Julius Caesar and the Flying Spaghetti Monster. You must navigate tricky courses while smashing your opponent's fortresses before they destroy yours. Meanwhile, Make lets you design and share custom levels using an impressively deep editor. Several side modes shake things up. Avalanche is pure tower defense. Ski Boulder mimics Ski Ball, and Humpty Dumpty sees you carefully hopping to the finish line without cracking. You can also challenge leaderboard times or go head-to-head in multiplayer, though finding online opponents can be tricky. Rock of Ages 3's art style blends Monty Python-esque cutouts with colorful 3D environments. The destruction physics are satisfyingly weighty, and each boulder has distinct handling. The soundtrack complements the madness with classical music remixes that ramp up the chaos. Technical issues hold the game back. Bugs, occasional freezes, and finicky menus can frustrate. Some levels stutter when fireworks fill the screen, and online matchmaking is unreliable. Despite its flaws, Rock of Ages 3 is a hilarious, creative, and highly replayable experience. If you love chaotic, skill-based destruction, this game rolls in strong. At number 3 we have Hexguardian, a roguelike tower defense game that puts a unique spin on the genre with hex-based terrain manipulation. This game challenges you to defend your castle while reshaping the battlefield. At its core, you place defenses like crossbow towers, cannons, and foot soldiers to fend off waves of enemies. You also earn terrain tiles by defeating foes, letting you extend or redirect enemy paths. Closing off spawn points can be tempting, but doing so enrages enemies, making battles even tougher. Every wave offers 3 random upgrades, including new defenses, unit buffs, or spells. You'll also need to manage resources wisely, placing support structures like fishing spots to generate more coins. This balance between offense and economy keeps gameplay fresh and strategic. The presentation is charming, featuring soft 3D visuals that give everything a lighthearted, almost marshmallow-like feel. Battles are family-friendly, with defeated enemies vanishing in puffs of smoke. The soundtrack is upbeat, reinforcing the game's whimsical tone, with 5 core biomes, each featuring unique mechanics, every run feels distinct. The random generation of levels, card upgrades, and tiles ensures replayability. However, slow unlock progression and occasional unit pathfinding issues can be frustrating. If you love tower defense with a twist, Hexguardian is an addictive, strategic experience. It may not convert genre skeptics, but for fans, it's an excellent addition to your library. At number 4 we have TDS, Tower Defense Strategy, a hybrid of tower defense and real-time strategy that challenges you to defend your basin against endless waves of enemies. Unlike traditional tower defense games with fixed paths, maps here are open and unpredictable, forcing you to adapt. Enemies fight back, so placement and timing matter just as much as raw firepower. You don't just place towers, you control vessels, which act as both units and anchors. Each vessel comes with its own set of towers, giving you different ways to mine resources, fight, and build. The upgrade system is deep and synergistic, allowing you to experiment with strategies, from building an unstoppable super tower to creating an impenetrable wall of defenses. The maps are handcrafted and varied, from floating islands to derelict structures, each offering unique visual flair and gameplay twists. No two levels feel the same, and you're constantly pushed to think creatively. Difficulty scales quickly, so expect resistance, but victories feel satisfying because they come from wit and perseverance, not just grinding upgrades. Co-op elevates the experience further. Playing with up to 3 friends opens up countless strategic combinations and even silly experimental runs. The learning curve can be steep, and the interface occasionally feels clunky, but the core gameplay shines. If you're looking for a challenging twist on tower defense with RTS depth and strong co-op potential, TDS is worth your time. It is tough, inventive, and rewarding, perfect for players who want strategy that fights back. At number 5 we have Gods Against Machines, an action roguelike strategy game where you play as a divine protector, battling a machine invasion to save your corrupted world. With epic spells, procedurally generated maps, and a wide range of gods to choose from, the game offers a blend of chaos, customization, and replayability. Each run challenges you to build a synergized spellbook, with over 60 spells and blessings. Your main goal is simple: destroy the machines, protect your mana sources, and limit world corruption. You can summon fiery volcanoes, thunder down meteors, or flood the map with divine water, whatever suits your style. The variety in powers lets you experiment wildly. Maybe you prefer summoning earth spirits, or watching enemies drown under a rising tide. That flexibility is where the game shines. Don't expect traditional RTS mechanics. You're not managing troops or base building in the classic sense. Instead, think Vampire Survivors with a godly twist. More spells, more planning, and longer runs. Each campaign can take hours, so you'll need patience, but the satisfying spell combos and satisfying destruction often make it worth the time. That said, some spells feel underpowered, and RNG can be punishing. You might spend an entire run waiting for the synergy that never comes. The meta progression system adds depth, but Gaia's upgrades feel too slow at times. Still, if you enjoy experimenting with builds and crushing enemies with divine fury, Gods Against Machines is a fun, creative spin on the genre. Just don't expect deep strategy or much story. At number 6 we have DG2 Defense Grid 2, a strategic tower defense game where your goal is to outwit waves of alien invaders trying to steal your energy cores. You'll find yourself studying enemy types, plotting ideal tower placements, and upgrading defenses to handle increasingly challenging attacks. Every level introduces new opportunities for strategy as you balance tower types, from laser beams to flak cannons, to maximize your defenses. The game excels in pacing, rewarding you with small victories and new upgrades as you play. You can backtrack a wave if a strategy falls flat, turning failures into learning moments rather than roadblocks. This flexibility keeps gameplay smooth and enjoyable, allowing you to experiment without long setbacks. Graphically, DG2 is functional rather than stunning, focusing on a bird's eye view where you orchestrate your defenses. Though alien designs are a bit repetitive, each tower's unique effects and sounds keep the experience engaging. Upgraded towers launch explosive rounds, beams, and other satisfying attacks that make every choice feel impactful. Adding to the fun is the personality of your AI companions, who bring a humorous, lighthearted tone to the otherwise intense gameplay. Multiplayer options and a level editor ensure you won't run out of content, whether playing solo or with friends. Defense Grid 2 delivers a rewarding, addictive tower defense experience. It's a pure, polished entry in the genre. They'll keep you coming back for just one more wave. At number 7 we have Wall World Complete, a roguelike game that combines mining, roguelike gameplay, and tower defense strategy. Players assume the role of a miner, exploring the treacherous depths of Wall World, collecting valuable treasures and upgrading their equipment to battle against waves of alien creatures. The game features procedurally generated biomes with diverse environments and challenges. As players delve deeper into the mines, they encounter various biomes, each presenting unique obstacles and resources. The game offers a wide range of enemies, including explosive jellyfish-like creatures, demonic spawners, and projectile-shooting tadpoles, making combat intense and strategic. Boss battles add an extra layer of challenge and excitement. Customization plays a significant role in the game, with players able to choose from a variety of weapons and upgrades to tailor their playstyle. The Robo-Spider, or mobile base, provides support and firepower, helping players survive the relentless enemy assault. Wall World's pixel art style and attention to detail create a visually captivating experience. The sound design, including the atmospheric score and well-crafted sound effects, adds to the immersion. While the game offers addictive gameplay and replay value, with each run presenting new strategies and challenges, it falls short in its endgame, and relies on luck to find essential items. Overall, Wall World is praised for its engaging gameplay loop, diverse upgrades, and striking visuals, despite its disappointing ending and occasional glitches. It offers a fulfilling and addictive experience for fans of roguelike games. The Complete Edition includes the Wall World Deep Threat DLC, a story-driven expansion that takes you to a new section of the wall to uncover secrets of the distant past. You'll explore 9 new mine biomes, battle even fiercer Zyrax and bosses, and adapt to upgraded mechanics like enhanced mining tools and unique upgrades. While the expanded lore and intriguing story add depth, the DLC introduces grind-heavy mechanics, slower mining, and a steeper difficulty curve, which may frustrate some players. However, if you enjoyed the base game and want a fresh challenge, it is worth a playthrough. Just don't expect much replayability or narrative closure. At number 8 we have Everwarder, a tower defense roguelike that mixes survival and strategy in a uniquely tense way. You face a procedurally generated world blanketed by darkness, and every time you touch it, new enemies emerge to attack your crystal, the one thing you must protect. Each run begins with your crystal and limited energy, forcing you to decide how to expand. Do you cautiously clear darkness, gather energy, and build defenses carefully? Or do you take risks, searching quickly for ancient structures and powerful artifacts to shift the tide? The game thrives on its blend of experimentation and pressure. As enemies scale in power with each passing second, so too can you, by collecting artifacts, upgrading defenders, and unlocking permanent boosts through minerals gained across runs. This creates a constant push and pull between long-term planning and short-term survival. Failures are not wasted. They fuel growth, ensuring every attempt feels like progress. What makes Everwarder stand out is its replayability. Every run feels different thanks to procedural maps, randomized artifacts, and strategic synergies between upgrades. Sometimes you'll stumble into powerful builds, other times you'll scrape by with careful planning, but each session teaches you more about the mechanics. That said, progression can feel grind-heavy, and luck plays a big role in whether artifacts align with your strategy. Still, the atmosphere, music, and creative design give the experience a meditative yet thrilling edge. If you enjoy roguelites or tower defense, Everwarder offers a fresh, challenging twist you won't soon forget. At number 9 we have LunarLux. Embark on a cosmic journey unlike any other with LunarLux, a captivating hybrid turn-based action-adventure RPG set on the moon. LunarLux immerses you in a tale of determination, discovery, and epic battles against the dreaded antimatter abomination known as the Mercs. The game's vibrant visuals and captivating character designs pay homage to its predecessors while carving out a unique identity. As you navigate the moon's surface, you'll encounter a diverse cast of characters, each with their own quirks and motivations. From the determined protagonist Bella to her fellow lunar warriors, every character is meticulously crafted to immerse you in the game's rich narrative. The story of LunarLux is a tale of courage and conflict, following Bella's quest to save her world from the encroaching threat of the Mercs. With unexpected twists and heartfelt moments, the story unfolds as Bella grapples with her duty as a lunar warrior and her desire for a peaceful solution. In terms of gameplay, LunarLux offers a refreshing blend of turn-based combat and action-packed sequences. Engage in strategic battles against the Mercs, utilizing a variety of skills and abilities to overcome your adversaries. The game's combat mechanics, including the Lux combo system and SP management, add depth and challenge to each counter. Beyond combat, LunarLux encourages exploration and progression, rewarding you with hidden treasures and upgrades as you traverse the moon's surface. Utilize your jetpack to navigate zero-gravity environments and uncover secrets hidden in the depths of space. LunarLux delivers a captivating gaming experience that seamlessly blends nostalgia with innovation. Whether you're a fan of JRPGs or sci-fi adventures, LunarLux offers something for everyone. Dive into the stellar adventure and discover the wonders of LunarLux for yourself. And number 10 we have GemCraft Bundle, a bundle consisting of GemCraft Chasing Shadows and GemCraft Frostborn Wrath. Together they make a tower defense bundle that's sure to press your strategic brain and test your patience. If you like tower defense games with depth, combo gems, and long-term progression, this is one of the better deals out there. In Chasing Shadows, you'll find a huge number of fields to unlock, mechanics like traps, shrines, enemy buffs, and varied monster types. You get to craft and combine gems, build mazes and towers, face challenge modes, and grind metagame stuff like talismans and wizard levels. The early game is slower, learning curves are real, and some players feel later maps become cheese fest if you lean into certain overpowered gem strategies. Frostborn Wrath adds more polish and new features. More than 100 fields, talisman upgrades, passive skills, battle traits, fast forward and pause, harder difficulties, more combo potential. But it isn't without gripe. Some think it narrows gem variety compared to Chasing Shadows, and that certain difficulty modifiers feel tacked on or less satisfying. This bundle gives you a ton of replayability and one of the deeper gem combo systems in tower defense. If you enjoy optimizing, tweaking builds, and slowly mastering big waves, you will love it. If you prefer more casual or immediately intuitive tower defenses, expect some work to get through these mechanics, but the payoff is real. And that's all for this bundle. This bundle feels like a pretty sweet grab if you're into strategy and roguelike vibes. Wall World is easily a standout. It's like Dome Keeper, but with its own flavor, and honestly, one of the most fun picks here. Defense Grid 2 and GemCraft bring that classic tower defense fix, while Everwarder adds a fresh twist with its roguelike mechanics. If you're hunting for variety, replayability, and a couple of gems that play great on Steam Deck, this bundle definitely punches above its price. In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if this video was helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and maybe consider buying the channel a coffee. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.